relationship book on the planet. It's called Thank God for Gold Diggers, Hoochies, and Hoes. Maybe the rest of you bees can learn something. Remember how I'm always saying, don't you wish that someone had taken the time to sit down and teach you about relationships, the inside out of it, not like the little fluffy fantasy stuff? Okay, well, that's what I'm about to do right now. Today we're going to go to the chapter that's called Why Can't You Keep a Man? And we're going to talk about domestic abuse. So I'm just going to read you an excerpt from my book, okay? Some of y'all are in these relationships with these guys that are like knocking you around, you know, knocking the S out of you and stuff like that. So here we go. But the best time to stop that is before it starts, okay? When you meet someone new, you need to give him time to show his ASS. This doesn't mean ask him to pull down his pants so you can see his booty. No, show his ASS means show his really bad points. The best time to stop domestic abuse is before it starts. If you get into an abusive relationship, trust me, it's a witch trying to get out of it. And whether you ignore them or not, you will get warning signs before you jump into an abusive relationship. That's why I always say, I am so not interested in the sending flowers stage. My attitude is, F a flower. I need to know what warning signs that make me uneasy and gives me a knot in my tummy is he giving me that I'm trying to explain away. How is his temper? How does he argue? Does he yell excessively, distort his face, call me ugly words, get all up in my face, foaming at the mouth like a mad dog, scream, threaten me, have excessive and violent mood swings, grab on me, slam doors so hard the hinges break, throw objects across the room narrowly missing me, put his fist through the wall, take my car keys and block the door so I can't leave, tell me to get out during the middle of the night, or pulls the car over and leaves my ASS on the side of the freeway. If you meet up with a man who does these things, get the hell away from there. Don't hang around trying to explain that S away and falling in love with that guy. I don't care who he is. I don't care how wonderful he is when he's not mad. I don't care how cute he is, how sexy he is, nor do I care what he's got. That stuff starts small, and if he sees that you're going to rationalize or accept his a teensy bit violent behavior, it will escalate into full-blown violence and abuse. That's why I said, girl, don't get seduced by those flowers. Don't fall in love with a man just because he showers you with gifts and flowers. A man with a bad temper will take those dozen of roses and beat the hell out of you with them. And this section is dedicated to my childhood friend, Angela Claiborne, who was shot and killed when she was only 25 years old by her boyfriend. Angela, I will always remember you. And here are just a couple more questions you need to ask yourself about your potential new man. Does he always seem to be finding something wrong with you? Are you always pointing out what's wrong with him? Are you on pins and needles around him, wondering what's going to set him off? Does he want to control you completely? Does he want to dictate who you can see? Does he want to tell you where you can and can't go? Does he want to dictate how much time you spend with your family? Does he want to keep you away from your family? I'm telling you, girl, the best time to stop domestic abuse is before it starts. This has been an excerpt from the greatest relationship book in the world, which is called Thank God for Gold Diggers, Hoochies, and Hoes. Maybe the rest of you bees can learn something. I am London, sister girl number 1. As I always say, holla back. Let me know what you're thinking. But also remember, after a while, when you're with a guy that is beating the daylights out of you, people aren't going to come to your aid anymore because they're going to see you keep running back and forth to him. And they're going to be like, oh, she must be cool with that. So remember, the best time to stop domestic abuse is before it starts. It's easy to get into, but ooh, it is a witch to get out of. Bye. Have a good day.